very serious spin-off of a very serious, if you haven't heard of it, Wand of Gamelon. So, I'm Dynomation. We're going to be playing Arzette, Jewel of Faramore on casual difficulty, which is going to make the enemies easier. It's going to give us heart drops. It's going to make the run go much faster. On my couch, we have...
Hi, I'm bramhallthefifth. I was a day 3 runner of this game.
And I'm Oscar424. I'm also a runner of this game.
And then we have...
So I'm not here. I'm a...
You're right here. What are you talking about?
Virtually. Yeah, so hi, I'm Seth Fulkerson. I'm better known as Dopply, and I'm the creator of this very game. Shout outs to Dyno for inviting me. Thank you. I'm really, really excited to see the current world record holder play.
As of 2 weeks ago, yeah. So we have a lot to talk about, but I think we're just going to get started because we start with like 4 minutes of cutscenes, which y'all unlocked. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. That's amazing.
And we'll start here when I hit go. Audience, can I get a countdown? In 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
So, like I said, this is a spin-off of the CDI games. So Dopply, why? What makes you wake up in the morning and say, you know, we need more CDI games? Not disagreeing.
Yeah, so in the process of making the fan-made Zelda CDI remasters, which this is a spiritual successor to, I learned the story behind those games' development. I saw a lot of unrealized potential in the concept, as well as just kind of like early 90s CD-ROM games in general. But yeah, making my own spin on Zelda CDI, but good, alongside my friends, many of whom are professional artists, seemed like a fun idea. And you know what? It was. I think that's probably the best answer for why, other than I might be a little crazy, so.
Aren't we all? So here in the actual cutscene, we get a little introduction to all of the bosses, a lot of variety there. Can you talk a little bit about where this variety came from? Because we have a horse, a scarecrow, dragon.
Cat lady.
Cat lady.
Yeah, so, let's see here. Wow, yeah, what can I say? Everybody, yeah, so I came up with most of the characters with input from others, and I gave the character designs sort of to like my character designers, and I let them have free reign to give them life and personality. Yeah, and they just sort of, they took my silly ideas like, you know, ooh, what if a cat lady was a cat burglar, and sort of just made it, you know.
Cat burglar. I just realized that. Oh, that's great.
Right.
All right, we're getting a little introduction to the game, what's going on, what our quest is going to be. Here we got Arzette and Dale. Those are the only names I remember here.
And then that other one in the background.
The other one, and the king.
Oh well, what can we do?
Tell us how you came up with the names of these characters, because some of them are pretty close to the other names that we know, I think.
I mean, really, just names are something that I'm good at, but also my wife is good at. She helped me name a lot of the characters in the game. I mean, yeah, some of them are anagrams, I guess, but modified of character archetypes that are very familiar. But yeah, for the most part, I just, you know, Dale is a direct reference to the director of the original, like the Zelda CDI games, who unfortunately passed away several years ago. So it's a little bit of my tribute to him, I guess you could say.
All right.
Too late for that, unfortunately.
We got a nice little bit of dialogue here you're going to hear for like 2 seconds as we skip the tutorial.
That haunts my dreams.
So that dialogue had a pretty interesting voice actor, didn't it? For the tutorial.
Yeah, that was Jeffrey Rath, the original voice of Link from the Zelda CDI games. I was able to get him. I was able to get Bonnie Jean Wilbur, the original voice of Zelda, heard in the prologue. They both play NPCs in the game too.
Yeah, we don't see any of them, so that's why. That's
yeah.
the one bit of dialogue from those two that you're going to get tonight, unfortunately.
All right.
So we're just making our way through here. You're going to see pretty quickly the basic tech we have if you play this game. Whenever you swing your sword, Arzette is not going to want to move, so we're always going to try to swing our sword while jumping. We made that jump good, because we're almost dead here. And a lot of RNG in this game with
Case in point.
heart drops. Ideally, we're not at half a heart at this point. So we're going to try to get heart drops, keep our health up. I'm going to be jumping as we do it. Pippy, can you give us a donation real quick?
Of course I can. Here's $25 from 3Pup, who says, staying up way past my bedtime to watch the game that got me into speedrunning. Let's go, Dino. Sending love from the back couch.
Woo! Woo! We took a little back door there. So you left the back door to this area, which lets us get the sword beam really early and actually skips a lot of backtracking later on. This gives us red magic, which will let us pass some things later. And the sword beam, which is going to be very useful.
Yeah, very interesting thing about the sword beam is that you can hit things with the beam itself, but the sword itself also has its own hitbox. And when you're activating the sword beam and you hit something with the sword, it'll do triple damage to pretty much anything. And so that's going to be integral to most boss strats, especially ones where we don't have like spare bomb pickups.
Yes, that's called, well, there's not an official name for it. I call it sword critting. That seems to be the unofficial name at this point. And we're going to see that used next level. We'll use it a few times.
Yeah, at that point, you'll see just health bars melt.
Yeah, you don't even see the health bar.
Right.
They're just dead. All right, here we lit our first beacon. We got 5 to go, or 4 to go.
Yeah, so sword critting was a mechanic that we sort of identified pretty early on as, you know, being a bug, but it felt so good to pull off that I just sort of left it in the game.
I think I speak for all three of us. We're saying thank you.
I doubt the rest will be that easy.
It's very difficult. I think it is like frame perfect almost. So.
It is pretty tough. Oh no, color magic. What are we going to do?
To get through them.
You'll need a tool that can fire magic of the same.
We're just going to enjoy
I've never
this
seen anything like that before.
Something else.
It's like, where can we find magic that might be like red or
You'll get
pink?
red in the face.
What's the crowd think about
Ha 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 ha.
Maybe there's only one.
Please
way to
laugh.
deal with.
Arzette's reactions are an eternal mood.
Don't look so blue, princess.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm going back.
These are just like emotions
I
that
love
are
you,
also
Dale.
colors.
Casual
Color
Inside Out
puns.
3.
All right, 1 beacon down, 4 to go. Still have got no jewel shards, but we'll get to that eventually. Here's our first sword crit. There we go. That enemy normally has 2 health. We also have bomb drops. So you mentioned that briefly. We have item bags that we're going to come across during the run. 8 of them that we're going to hit. And we need 3 of them to be bomb drops. Otherwise, you have to go buy bombs. So every time we get a bomb drop, which is not common, I'd say it's probably around 1 in 5. I want everyone in that audience to be freaking out and cheering and applauding, because I had a practice run earlier that got none. I also had a practice one that got 4. So hopefully we'll get 4. That'd be nice. So here's our first one. Let's see it. Nope. Nope, not this time.
You can use that to buy bombs.
You can use it to buy bombs, but it's not bombs itself.
I think the most angering run I ever had was it was a dead run, and I had 18 bombs going into Nodelki. I was so mad.
The most I've gotten is 5 drops. So
The forces of evil underestimated your prowess. I believe they may be. Well, they can join the club.
Dale is just in eternal mood.
His Majesty requests your presence. Oh boy! Alone!
Father?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, I think he's dying. How long do you think he has?
Like a level.
Like 2.5 minutes?
Don't talk that way. Even if it were true, I can't lead a kingdom.
You will lead this kingdom to its best days. I'm certain of it.
I must return to my quest. Goodbye, Father.
Now we have our first hard bit of the run. We're going into Swamp. I'm going to do our first Coyote jump, where we have about a 3-frame window to make this jump off a leaf to make an early cycle. I'm going to try to do it first try here. First try, let's go.
Very nice.
That's really tight. Also, if you kind of just hold left through the rest of the hold right through the rest of the screen, you pretty much make it really fast.
Here he is.
Yep.
There he is.
Would you mind stepping aside?
Regrettably,
If you go to exclamation point donate in chat, you can donate to get this wonderful prize too. Just FYI.
Alas, I won't accept commoner food. I require fine dining. Perhaps situated under a forest rock. You understand?
Clear as mud.
Guess what? We already have it.
We're just that good.
As they say,
Bon appetit.
Exquisite.
So thankfully, that is a smart sword. It makes people talk.
Now I shall partake in a stroll.
Right.
And he's off.
Yes, only if you're friendly, though.
Yeah.
Mayor, looking at you.
That mosquito needs to chill back there.
He's fine. You don't need health. You don't need health. What is health?
So yeah, obviously getting health pickups from enemies helps make the speedrun a lot faster because you can kind of just...
We're allowed the damage boost.
Yeah, you can kind of just stroll through the screen and tank stuff and just be lucky later.
Now, what makes this speedrun so challenging is there are additional health heart or containers you can pick up throughout the run. We don't. We have 3 health the entire run, and
There's a lot of stuff we don't pick up that
Yeah.
are really helpful.
and there's enemies that will do 2 hearts of damage, so it gets very, very dicey later on.
All right, as we stroll through Swamp here, there's not too much to talk about. Can we get some... Oh, a little bit of lag there. Pippy, can we have a donation or two?
Of course. We've got $5 here from Morshoe, who says, lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Wait, what do you mean wrong game? Arzette? Who's that? Maybe I'll have to donate more when I'm a bit richer. Thank you very much.
All right, we got another little back door here. Drop us into this room. Give us the Pegasus boots, which will give us a double jump. Griffin boots, not Pegasus boots.
I like how when I first played this, I like how I knew that door was down there, but I didn't realize you can go in the other way.
I know the names of things, it's fine.
I didn't realize it was the red magic back door until I completed the game, and I was very, very sad.
Same.
So another interesting property the bombs have is that you can actually you hit them with your sword wave and they will explode on command. You can also you can kind of trick shot them if you like let go of the wave while the bomb is in the air.
Hey, we're gonna do a lot of sword bombing. Oh no!
Arzette.
Chat, can we get some Bible thumps?
You're here.
Bible thumps in chat,
Cry.
please.
Just sads.
Just sads. This is just the sads cutscene. And Dale's here too.
And actually, the trick shot you
Dale's here
mentioned
too.
in the desert, when you were in the darkness and you threw the bomb and hit the wave, that is a lot trickier than it looks.
The bomb timing is tight. It actually lands on a ledge, but if you jump too late, you'll land on the ledge, and if you throw it too soon, the bomb won't. So.
I like to call it a very common reset point.
Dale?
Aww.
I'm glad you're here.
Your Faramore's future. And the best part of my life.
I love you too, Father.
I wasn't expecting
It's called tragic relief, okay?
Spoilers. Sorry.
spoilers.
I will do more than defeat Daimer's evil. I'll end it. For good.
Now we're ready.
Yep.
Let's go jump in a volcano.
That NPC right there is my favorite by far.
Volcano's a really fun level. It's got lots of nice platforming and timed sword beams. If I can actually get the thing.
Yeah, that pig was a little trolly there.
And we're just gonna delve to the bottom for quests unknown. Can we get a quick donation as I fail to platform here?
Of course we can. We have $10 from Loves Horses Girl, who says, it's been so awesome seeing this run come together these past few months. Good luck and have fun. Now time for some vampire pancakes.
No, not this run, unfortunately. We will talk about Denny later. Anyway,
boy.
this is Celeste. Welcome. We're playing Celeste. You want to talk about level design a little bit because this is some variety. We just got out of a volcano and now we're climbing a mountain.
Level design in this game was not done in a way I would consider sane. I designed every level on graph paper first. I'd pick a shape that I liked.
Let's go graph paper.
Tried to tie it into the level theme. I'd gray box it. John Linneman, known for his work on Digital Foundry, he helped me. He's my friend. He worked on the game as a designer as well. We both decided we liked the level well enough. I would make a sketch based on like the level collision, and then I would pass that sketch on to a painter to make it into a beautiful painting. But yeah, it's pretty hard to make something naturalistic and like a painting, but also like a level. So yeah, that's sort of how it was done.
All right, time to count blushes.
I too seek treasure.
Oh yeah.
Time to count blushes in the next two scenes.
Bring it to me.
Why should I?
My
1.
If you wish to scour cursed places for jewels, you better come well prepared. I can give you protection against evil energy.
Oh no, the evil energy.
2.
About that pendant.
Well,
What a crazy random happenstance. We found that jewel in that volcano.
3. All
well,
right.
So that's an item that we need to enter one level later. Or actually, it's 2 levels, isn't it?
Not one in this run. No bombs. So now we're coming across apparently what was apparently a hard boss in playtesting.
I'll say, on top of
Good
it,
old up too.
does timer pay that well?
Oh yeah, it was a big difficulty spike. It was supposed to be a checkpoint, kind of to prompt the player to get more items. She's basically just way faster with more unpredictable patterns, but yeah, nobody liked that in playtesting. So yeah, let's see, how fast can you do this fight
Done.
now?
Oh, was there a
Yep,
boss fight?
there we go.
There was a boss
Yeah,
fight there.
that's a clap right there.
And we got our first
Thank
Dorito.
goodness playtesters.
All right, unfortunately, we did not get bombs in the first 2 drops, so you do have to go buy some, which is fine.
Oh,
While you're shopping, do you have time for a celebratory donation?
Of course.
We've got $100 from the Zeldathon team,
Hey.
Nice.
hey.
and they would like to say, Yippee!
All right, we got more coyote jumps in this level. There's one there, I missed.
Yeah, Arzette can't swim. It's
Nope.
okay.
This is the hardest level for tight jump timing. We have 4 coyote jumps we have to do in total. First 2 aren't that bad, but the reset time is really long. So there we go.
Ooh, nice.
Made the first 2. And now we have the hard ones. We have about a 3-frame window total on a moving platform. I want to try to do it first try here. Let's see if it goes well.
The pink candles are to
Let's go.
break barriers later.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're also collecting candles. You saw us do a barrier earlier. We need about 12 candles total, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So we're gonna come through here. We're gonna grab blue magic. That's gonna let us do other things on this submarine. Does that make sense?
Close enough, yeah.
I grabbed it, right? Oh, there it is. Magic did not want to.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yes.
Like I'm saying nice to my own RNG. It's like, good job. Good pat on the back there.
Is it 1 in 5? I did a trial. I got like 22 out of 100. Figure it's somewhere around
No,
there.
it's weighted towards what you have and don't have, and especially on
yeah.
casual mode, it's more weighted towards other things. But you're close.
Hey chat, who does this look like?
Just kind of like Barney the dinosaur. He's purple.
Well, trying to stay on brand, I thought it looked like Velocity.
Yeah.
Nice.
It unironically looks like a lot like one of the enemies in Zoombinis. I need you to know that.
Which you will see later on.
You will. There's also incentive open for that. You should do it. You help us hit that incentive.
I first saw that character sprite. I thought it was Midna for a second. I don't know how that happened.
It's the helmet.
It's the helmet, the orange hair. All right, 3 beacons down, making progress. This cutscene's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
This one with the loot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This one with music.
Hey, it's Arzette!
What's up?
Through your actions, Dymer's forces are critically weak. I fear he'll resort to more...
Jack, can we get some dance emotes for this wonderful loot?
Too slow.
Oh, yep.
That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magical. Playing them in the right place...
I love how they tell us all this stuff like right after we already got it.
Right?
By the way, it's this instrument if you couldn't figure it out.
Kill things. Is that what you're trying to do?
You would be surprised.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oop,
I
wrong
want to see
level.
the continuation of that cutscene right there.
Good thing we left, it's fine.
This
Oh,
level.
my control key is being weird. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Fort Findela
Blame the
is-
controller. Control key stopped working. It's working now.
Do we skip that candle now, I guess?
Yep,
I haven't run this in a while.
Do you have a moment for a few donations?
of course.
Because I've got $10 for you from Horrifically Melting Wizard, who says, "You've killed me."
Good.
Thank you,
Savage.
everyone. Do you have time for one more?
Let's finish this
Sure
room real
thing.
quick.
Yeah.
This room, we have to try to get through as quick as we can to try to make a cycle, which probably aren't going to do because I just stopped for a second.
Yeah, this is probably one of the hardest. Yeah.
It's fine, we have bombs.
Probably one of the tightest cycles that you'll have to deal with in
Yeah.
this game. There it is.
We got hit, but it's fine. We'll make it. All right, go. Go for it.
Got $25 for you from Snore, who says, "Hi Seth, I remember years ago you told me one of your dreams was to make a game and see it being run on GDQ. Look at you go, you did it. I'm so proud of you and I'm excited to see where your dreams take you next. I'll be with you every step of the way. Love, your wife, and the puppies." Less than 3.
I love you. You're the best. Garsh.
My contract was open to the highest bidder, but I've already sold.
All right, here we got Beeves, a not trivial boss, but not the worst.
Definitely my favorite boss design of the group.
Oh yeah, yeah. My Daniel did all the enemy and boss designs, and he just killed it.
I'd say
Missed the first jump.
while Donna's working on this, Dopply, the fort has some great attack randomness with some of its NPCs. If you want to talk about how you designed or planned their attacks.
Especially those fireball enemies.
Yeah, and why do
You'll
they
just
know?
be running, and all of a sudden they never attack you there before, and it's just, oh, you're dead now.
They know.
They know.
Yeah,
they know.
so I don't. Yeah, so I don't use a global timer. Each enemy actually does have its own timer that I tweaked on a per room, per like encounter.
Per room.
circumstance.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of randomness regarding like certain attacks, but since it's not global, it makes it harder to, kind of predict. As you just let me know.
Yeah.
Boss patterns, though, those do use randomness. So.
Next boss is gonna be fun. You gotta. No such thing as too fast.
We're speedrunners. It's fast as fun.
Yeah, this whole run is routed around getting those boots pretty much as soon as possible, because now we are much faster. Use that to get through this level pretty quick.
I feel like this level out of all of them just feels the smoothest when everything goes according to plan.
But nothing ever goes according to plan.
Nope.
Especially the silo here, where it's like, hey, I need this one enemy to drop a heart, otherwise I need to change cycle plans, and it did not drop a heart.
Yeah, this room is brutal, like deceptively so.
Yeah, we needed to damage boost through that guy. Or we needed to iframe through him, but we did not. So we gotta do a little bit of backup here. Nope, that's fine. What is death?
It's just Arzette. It's fine.
It's just Arzette. She'll be fine. That's what we wanted to do.
nice.
You have just enough iframes to get through there,
Yep.
but you need the heart on that one cycle. All right, as we finish up hills, can we get another donation?
Sure thing.
Bombs!
Bombs! Here's $50 from Light Mop, who says, "The heroic princess. Meow. Looks like someone found their way to watch all cutscenes. I'll offer you a deal. Here's my first ever GDQ donation for the game that has rekindled the kiln in my heart. Love you all."
Unfortunately, we will not be seeing that particular cutscene. There's exactly one cutscene in the game you can't skip.
Oh, that cutscene.
It's a great cutscene.
It's a fantastic
You're
cutscene.
rekindling the kiln.
It's when you know Dopply knew exactly what he was doing with that cutscene.
Yeah, my good friend and producer Adi, he had been wanting to put a Moose Man in a game for a long time, and he got his wish, and I'm very happy for him and everybody else that got to experience Alpha.
To imprison Daimyo in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
Thanks, Dale.
Guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said. Hey!
Librarians look away.
Throw the book at him, Arzette!
It's me when given a book.
Too long, didn't read.
Bye. So now we have Count Denny's castle. I want to explain Denny a little bit. Yes, that Denny. Anyone?
You want me to explain Count Denny?
Anyone can explain Count Denny if they want. I feel like it's self-explanatory.
He is a vampire.
He's a vampire. In case you're
Who
wondering.
loves eating breakfast?
Just loves his breakfast. Slam dunk of a breakfast. Come on by.
You thought Celeste was the only place we're going to Denny's this marathon?
We're going to Celeste, we're going to Denny's. You know, after climbing a mountain, you gotta eat some eggs. Pancakes. Give me a
Yeah,
bean.
Denny's a character I came up with alongside my wife many, many years ago. We were sleep deprived, half delirious, kind of like right now. And when we just started talking about a silly vampire who loved making breakfast. So, you know, when I was making a game, I was like, well, that character's going to be in there.
All right, we now have
No doubt.
unarguably the hardest boss in the game. Casually, it's trivial because you have a shield that just deflects his attacks back.
Unlike you,
We don't have that. We have 3 hearts. We can take 2 hits before we die.
You do have a lot of bombs.
We have a lot of bombs. I'm not good at the 4 bomb strats. I have my 2 bomb strats that I use. If you get 3 bomb drops, you have 2 bombs to use here. And then, of course, the cycles are different on your first attempt than if you die and keep trying.
Yep.
So we're going to try to beat him in one attempt here.
Yeah, Nodelki just does what Nodelki wants to do. Nice.
Nice. That was
That
awesome.
is a lot more challenging than the Dynomated
It is
log.
very hard. It's a very hard boss.
I won't make the same mistake.
Definitely one of the hard, like when you're learning the speed run, this is one of those ones where you take some time.
That's a fate worse than 10 years of scrubbing floors.
All right, not related to this level at all. Does anyone have a favorite character?
Yeah, Volcano Man. For sure.
His name is Joe, by the way.
I love
Pompano Joe
Joe.
in the early documents.
I'm a fan of the guy with the calendar.
Oh.
Torque.
Torque, yeah.
He's great.
All right, so we're back in
can't
Forest
choose
because
a
we didn't do the
favorite.
boss here yet. Because it's much faster to actually come back later and run through it this quick with the speed boots and double jump. Anyone like horses?
No.
Anyone like puns?
Here to challenge me.
Nay.
What behooves you to cease
Hearts.
this laughter? You will suffer. Nay, you. Enough. Rein it in.
Very serious game here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
very
This boss
serious.
pretty easy.
Stop horsing around.
There's Clive. Intended to be the first boss.
Right.
And we get our
Dorito.
4th Dorito. one boss left, and it's going to be the wonderful Cornrad. The only time I've ever seen a Scarecrow in another Zelda game is actually... This is clearly your inspiration. I know it. Kakashi from Ripen Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, the Wizard of Oz Tingle game, has a Scarecrow named Kakashi who is awesome. I'm guessing that was clearly your inspiration for Cornrad.
Do you have just a moment for a quick update?
Of course.
We have now met the Watch All Cutscenes Wild Woody
Let's go.
incentive.
Yeah.
Let's hear
Wild
it,
Woody.
y'all. Great job. We love to see it.
We do have 4 bombs. We can actually one-cycle Cornrad here.
But as far as inspiration goes, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I think talking scarecrows are really funny.
Leave here, can you?
He's stuck here. No legs.
How did he get there?
Could teach you.
I think most of the bosses in this game can teleport.
I think so, yeah.
That was indeed a theme.
Nice.
I just pressed the bomb button 4 times. Wasn't it? All right, last Dorito. We did it.
We can form the Mega Dorito now.
Otherwise known as the Jewel of Faramore.
Faramore.
Yeah.
I'm here to restore the Jewel of Faramore.
We don't even form it. We don't even form one from 5. We form it from 1.
Can this be done?
I don't even need the whole jewel.
May I?
May I?
Yeah, so the big turning point at the end is instead of imprisoning him in the book, we put the jewel in our sword to just kill him instead.
And I give you purple magic.
So with that, we're going to head towards the final boss and the final level.
May luck
And
find
these are
you.
purple magic.
It's time I finish this. For good.
Probably one of the most amusing cutscenes that we will see. Good old Zazzy.
Oops, I accidentally did a cutscene. I didn't.
Oh, no.
Oh no, we get to meet this character.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome! I'm a big fan. Oh, can't believe the dumb princess is trying to stop him. Have you seen her around? I want words. Actually, I'm parched. You got anything to drink?
I have some water.
You're killing me here. Literally. I need Chris Boyle.
yeah,
So that's
I had made
actually
this
a quest
really
thing.
terrible, crude placeholder sprite for her, right? With a shirt and blue jeans. And then my character designer saw that and said, yeah, I want to illustrate that exactly like that. And
Yep.
yeah, it's one of my favorite designs.
She's very good. All right, we got one more donation because we're coming up on the end of the game here.
Sure thing. Here's $5 from Count Denny, who says, this game seems like a grand slam.
Hey,
Denny's jokes.
Denny's jokes.
It's slam dunk, actually.
Here he is, Budget Ganon.
I've always wondered, Dimer. Why did you embrace the darkness? Why choose this?
Why not? Power is all that matters. Those that don't agree deserve death.
I've heard enough.
And I've had enough. Today, I will end your pathetic peace-loving bloodline. When your life ends, my reign begins. Die!
Okay.
Great start.
Yeah, let's
Great
go.
start. It's fine.
For some reason, those
If you
books-
insist.
Yeah, those books are one-shot kills at the very beginning.
Yeah, and they have a huge hitbox. And time.
Man,
GG's.
really good run.
Yeah.
3246. It died a lot. It's fine. We made it. We made underestimate.
I was about to say, yeah, that's perfectly underestimate.
Yeah, shout out to Dopply. Thanks for making this game. It's been a lot of fun. Everyone in the Discord who's been working on the run basically since the game came out. A lot of people put time into it. Thanks, my commentators here. Thanks everyone in the audience that's staying up late for silly game night. Muffin Crown.
Muffin
Muffin Crown. And this cutscene, you know, we take down the monarchy. It's fine. That's it. Thanks, GDQ, for having me.
Hope you enjoyed Arzette.
Stay tuned for more silly games tonight. Thanks for watching.
And Arzette's in the Humble Bundle, so...
Yeah, Arzette's in the Humble Bundle. There's also a speedrun competition going on right now. If you want to try to take the world record in the next, 7 days, you could win a custom signed controller and $500. Pretty cool. That's it. Join the Discord. Speedruns, find it on the leaderboard. I think it's there. If not, I'll make sure it's there.
Yep. And enjoy the rest of the
Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a good one.
Yeah.